Hello. Okay, today I'm going to be reviewing the PPTV King 7 6-inch 2K 3GB 32GB ROM dual SIM Helio X10 smartphone that arrived this morning from cooleycool.com. They had it on a special at $149, and at the moment first impressions are it's looking very nice. Actually, I bought this one to replace. Anybody watched my review of my Le TV, Le 1 Pro, will know that I dropped it. And then it was still working after I dropped it, but then to add insult to injury, I was trying to root it because it has a really bad malware. So if you're going to buy this, be aware of it. It has a really terrible malware, and the only way you can get rid of it is by rooting it. So I was trying to root it with one root on my laptop, and it's now stuck in some kind of fast boot loop, and I don't know how to fix it. So I'm probably going to try and sell it somewhere, eBay, something like that. I don't know, let's see. Anyway, let's get back to the PPTV. This, as I said, is a 6-inch phone, 2K screen. Screen looks beautiful. Can you see it? Really nice. They say the weight is 183 grams. It doesn't feel heavy. It just feels nice in your hand. Not too heavy, not too light. It has, as you can see here, the usual headphone jack. Nice grill there with your micro USB. The box, nice enough. Mostly in China. Mostly in Chinese. 4G, 3G, 2G, Android 5.1. What came in the box? Just a charger, USB, micro USB, so nothing too exciting there. Didn't even have a screen protector. I'm not sure if this has Corning Gorilla Glass or Dragon Tail glass. It doesn't seem to have a screen protector on it, so if anybody's going to buy it, I would make sure that I would put some kind of screen protector on it. I don't like, so I'll just have to be very careful. Camera wise, at the back here, it has a 13 megapixel main camera, and they say it's an 8 megapixel front facing camera. I haven't tested it as of yet. I might do it, and I may put a small video up just to, if I sell it, before I sell it. So first impressions are, yep, I'm really liking it. It has a 3610 mAh battery, which should last pretty well. I'm hoping it will, at least. 3GB of RAM, I think I said. And beautiful 2K screen. I did install, let me see. Now it comes with PPTV's own UI or skin for Android. Let me see. Oh, it's called something or other. It's a very basic kind of UI. There's nothing innocuous. I mean, it's rather innocuous. There's nothing horrendous to look at. Of course, you know, you can most probably, if I will put Nova Launcher on it or something. I might even try the new Pixel launcher. It's as I say, I'm feeling it here. I'm feeling it, man, and it's, yep, I think it feels really good. I did Antutu on it and it got 47,928, which is pretty good. I'm sure for most people it will do everything that they want without any lag. You'll probably be able to play some decent enough games without any issues at all. I'm not really a big gamer, so for me it's not such a big issue. If you can see here, I'm trying to show it here, the sides, the back. It looks really good. It's full metal body, unibody, and it feels really nice in the hand. It probably looks a bit more like it's HTC, probably Huawei, something like that. I like the front. I don't know, it just looks nice. I think it looks pretty cool. As I said before, it has the Android 5.1, all the usual stuff. I checked to see if it had an update. I'm not sure how fast this company will be for updating, but 5.1 at the moment's fine. Now, wee bit of backstory. A couple of months ago I was looking on AliExpress, just seeing what was there. Looking at 2K screen phones actually, and I saw this. It comes in two variants. This is the King 7, and it also comes as a King 7S, and I believe the King 7S has naked eye 3D screen, which means that, well, obviously you can look at the screen, and it's you need two hands actually. It's a 3D. So this one obviously is not the 3D. This is just a normal screen. I had before, if anybody's interested, you can Google it. It was called the Takee one. That's Takee. It was actually quite a nice phone. Looked a wee bit like a Nokia Android phone, but it had naked eye 3D, and for the price and the spec, full HD screen, the 3D, once you got used to it, was actually pretty amazing, really. So if anybody's interested in a 3D phone, try the Takee one. It was, and it's as a standalone phone, it was pretty good. So definitely worth anybody who's interested, check it out. And I'm sure now it's a really good price. I can't remember how much I paid for it, about $100 odd. So it's a really good price. Now back to this one here. This will most probably, I will test for a few days, and then I will either decide to keep it or I will sell it. I will no doubt give you some feedback after a few days of use. I tested the music. I'm a music lover. I tested music with my trusty Jaybird X2s, and it sounded brilliant, really good. I did try my Zero DAC headphones that plug into the micro USB, but they didn't work. They don't always work, so what can I say? I tried it, but still, anybody who's a music lover, check out them Zero DAC headphones. $39-49. They're brilliant. Okay, so I tried the here's the external speaker. Stone Temple Pilots, yeah. So the sound is fine. I don't really listen to music on the external speaker. I'm usually on my headphones for the most part, but occasionally I will watch TV, movie, the iPlayer, something like that with the external speaker. So it sounds fine. Just with the general flicking through, it doesn't have an application tray, which is the par for the course with most Chinese phones. They don't seem to like it, but yeah, it moves around pretty quickly. No problems browsing. Aha Share. I don't download movies from Aha Share or music. Let me see, I've got it running on my 4G at the moment, I think, or is it on the Wi-Fi? No, it's on 4G, but I don't get a great signal in here. Probably not the best website to open up here. It's back. Sorry. Let's go. Okay. Yep. See. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Loads fine. The big screen. Okay, 6 inches. Okay, that's a big screen. Okay, and my hands, I wouldn't say are small, but if you can see here, I mean, it fits good. Actually, I really like the feel of it in my hand. It feels really nice. Most probably for other things, one is going to have to do some two-handed work because, you know, unless you have incredibly long fingers, that is going to be a bit of a task, but it's okay. You know, that's 6-inch screen. You know, it's there's going to be some cons, but I really do think that the pros of this screen are, at the moment, it looks brilliant. Really, the colors are very nice. It's maybe a bit muted colors, but I could fiddle about with it in the settings. But look pretty good, well represented, and you know, it's I'm certainly happy with it at the moment. As I said, dual SIM, but with 32 GB of internal memory, or you can have one SIM and a SD card, and it goes up to, methinks, 128 128 GB. Let's see if I got a video or something here for you. I'm sure I made a video of something. Oh yeah, I haven't put on an app yet to play my videos. We'll report back to you. But look, for $149, this is a whole lot of phone. So my only concern will be if something like the TV that I had, it comes with some kind of malware which you may not notice straight away, but after a week or so you start finding that it's installing crap onto your phone, and it's impossible to get rid of unless you root it. Now, I'm not sure if there's any custom ROMs available for this phone. I would suggest that it probably is not that popular here, but I believe PPTV is a big company in China, so who knows. At this price, if people are buying it, and if there's no issues with it, then I wouldn't be surprised that some of these guys won't develop their own custom ROM for it. So just have to keep an eye out for that. What else to tell you? Well, you know, as I said, I just got it, so I am going to let's see, take a photo here. Yeah, that was alright. Let's see. Yeah, looks fine. Oh, that's me. Yeah, that looks okay. For me, the camera will do fine, as long as it has a decent enough video. Now, the good thing for this size of a phone, for doing some video editing, will be excellent. I use the app. It's from Wondershare. I think it's called Filmora Go. Excellent app. and great for doing some easy video editing. For this video that you're watching, I actually used the laptop or PC version of Filmora. It is easy, has a lot of decent settings, and any idiot, well, if I can work it, any idiot can work it. Just trying to show you the profile here. It's pretty svelte, and with the weight not being heavy, I think it really just has a nice feel in your hand. Okay, so we'll see how I get on. So as I said, it's just really a quick look, quick review. I will get back to you should I face or encounter any problems, but at the moment, $149, 2K screen, 3GB of RAM, Helio X10, 32GB ROM. Really, what can I say? That's a whole lot of phone for not a lot of money. Check it out on Cooley Cool. This took about, I would say, about 3 weeks to arrive. Probably for people who have not used any of these kind of websites before, and I have mentioned it, is that the likes of GearBest and Cooley Cool, you can pay by PayPal, so that gives you that extra level of security. So don't be scared at all. AliExpress, well, look, AliExpress, you can only pay by credit card, and my experience with AliExpress, apart from being quite slow sometimes, is I've never had a problem, and the only time I did have a problem was I was refunded. So you know, just if you want to try and save a wee bit of money, you can look on AliExpress, choose a seller that has a good feedback and many sales, and I don't think you will go wrong. So don't be scared, just do it. So oh God, it's a wee bit slippy, as you saw there. I'll need to get used to it. It may be difficult finding a cover of any sort. I'm not a big fan of covers, so I'll not be able to find anything here, definitely in KSA, but let me test it for a while before I sell it, and if I notice anything really bad, I will get back to you. And anybody, as usual, anybody have any questions or anything you want me to test, a comment, I will do my best to get back to you. And please look out for, I'll be doing some more reviews. There's a couple more phones coming, and you know, just to at least help the non-technology people have a look at phones that they may not necessarily see in the high street, but are definitely worth a look at. Okay, so that's the PPTV King 7, and that's me. Okay, thanks, see ya, bye.